This is my art studio. It's a very utilitarian space in my basement, but I'd like to turn it into a medieval apothecary. So today I'm going foraging for old wood. This looks promising. The city of St. Louis has a ton of these old buildings that are falling down. This one has a tree growing out of the brick right there, next to this big pile of wood and brick. But what I want is this old 6x6 that's just laying on the ground. Probably gonna rot if it doesn't get moved. It's chainsaw time. Don't forget your safety glasses. I got it out. It has a little bit of rot on it because it was sitting right on the ground. So I cut the end off to see how bad it is, and that looks pretty good. I might have to take some off on this surface, but that's not bad. It smells great though. It smells like Douglas fir, I think. Boards like this are what I'm really after. This is like a 150-year-old oak, probably, board that used to hold up the roof. It was just falling through the window. Looks like this basement window is open. Sometimes you can find interesting stuff down there. Ooh my. But there's no way I'm going down there without a hard hat. This is incredible. It's so sad all of this is just gonna be destroyed over time. Eventually most of these houses burn down. I have never seen rounded ceiling joists like that. The whole roof was an arch. Unfortunately, most of this wood is too far gone to be used for anything. And there's some pieces like this beam there. I'd love to get that, but there's some risks I'm not willing to take. But look what I'm standing on. This is like a 10-foot tall solid wood door. This house was gorgeous once. And that's that tree we saw on the outside, pushing these two sections of the building apart. This little ladder is in pretty good shape. I might be able to actually use that. So if you ever feed feral cats, give them the food but not the can, because they just end up in a pile somewhere. Not too bad. The LRA in St. Louis owns like hundreds of these buildings, and you are allowed to go in them, technically. If you go to their offices downtown, they will give you a key that opens the door to every single one in the city. They want you to be able to look at them in case you want to buy one. These materials are not reusable for construction. I just want to give them a second life.